which one I'll put for that one. Anyway, seriously, Anthony, can you not hear me at all? Okay, I'll just make sure. All right, so they messing with me like that, man. I got to make sure that just like I have to make sure that in class I have to make sure that y'all can like the students can hear me. I like take forever. It's the same way on here.
Proud that I spilled on myself already.
I hate that I missed it. I want to see that.
I
Yeah, I'm
missed it
surprised.
too. Like,
I don't know if it was noticeable because it wasn't that much or anything. I just like literally just imagine drinking too fast, and there's just I don't know, man.
I was trying not to like.
Let me pull up your
That is
stream.
insane. That is super insane.
What you got running here? 2 games at once?
Yes, I have 2 games at once. So we're just kind of chilling out on Violet right now because with Violet, I don't really need to do anything. Thank you so much, Onata. That's great. Sorry, guys, I had some drop frames, and not to scourge the crap out of me. But we're back. We're back. Hold on. I gotta check this. I hope I didn't screw up. I don't think I did, but we're gonna make sure.
Hey, I'm glad it worked. Okay, I had to fix something. I don't want to say that because I don't want you to end early. Well, you know, I might end early. That's okay. Anyway, Scott and Tank, not shiny. Clang Clang, not shiny. Grimmsnarl, not shiny. And last but not least, I know you like it. Last but not least, Rayquaza. Not shiny. Figures.
It wasn't going crazy. It wasn't Magikarp. It was just shiny. All right, ladies and gentlemen, just gonna keep going then. I can't believe that. Go back. Silver. Sneasel. Nothing. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. We are live. Can't enter its battle. Finally, we're back live. Been about a week. No, it's been about a week. Jump scare got me. Jump scare got you. Some time to. Did I turn you into a baby? Yes, Josh. Because you clicked the baby, you turned me into a baby. Yeah, just That is my.
It's okay.
I love it. But we're back. We haven't been here in a while, but we're here, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that everybody is having an amazing night. We are. Let me make sure my camera's in the right spot. Ooh, yes it is. But let's do this to see and make sure that my lights. I don't think my lights are where they need to be because I can tell the way that my better. Look a lot better. Still a little fuzzy, but that's okay. All right. So what we're gonna do is we are going to be, and again, let's make sure that my sound and everything. Oh, my mic's working perfectly. It's wonderful. Let's go in here. Yes, it's getting very long. It's about time to cut it. When you can turn your face and it sticks out like that, it's pretty bad, isn't it? Jealous of my mustache curve. Jeez, dude, I've been actually trying to get it to loop, but every time I try to, it straightens out. Like it just straightens out. Nuts. In there. Properties. Okay. That should be right. Yep. Alright. As soon as I get it long enough, I'm running mustache only. Let's go. But we are going to this is fossil week, ladies and gentlemen. And we are going to do some fossils. I'm actually excited. I haven't done fossils on stream in a while, so I'm actually kind of excited about this. The cool thing about this though is that I'm not going to do a lot of thinking because I don't have to, which is great. I'm actually going to be doing 2 times shiny hunting for Arctovish and Dracovish. So I'm actually excited about this because this is actually one of those hunts that I've wanted to do for a while, but I was like, let me wait and do these. I'm also like, if I get one of these, I will probably hunt Tortuga or Amora. But I don't know yet. I don't actually have most of the fossils, so it could be a chance that I might hunt something else. I don't know. But right now, what we're going to do is we're going to work on these Sword and Shield fossils, which I'm super, super excited about. All right, so let's go to my fossils week scene. Boom, this is what we got. Let's go. I'm actually really, really excited about this. We're going to see what happens. I'm actually kind of excited, and having turbo controllers are amazing. Because again, we're gonna do these. I will Dracovish with you. Oh, let's go. And I'm just super pumped. I got it set up. I was working on getting it set up all day today. So, you know, we're just kind of waiting until we get majority or we get to 20, or like I have 60 or 50 something in my Arctovish, for my Arctovish. But then I actually have a lot for Dracovish, somewhere around like, this is because, don't even ask, but got about 700 fossils that I can do for Dracovish, but I'll probably stop both of them at like 30 and then reset. Definitely, Ananta, if you want to join in on the fun, we can definitely do that. I do need to. You got jump scared by a Dracovish on your screen. Gave a random clip. Sorry. No, it's okay.
Hello.
Yeah, hello, Sal.
Yeah, I saw Dracovish and I was like, did he just like completely miss that? Like it literally flashed like right in front of my eyes, and I was just like, it was really quick. And I was guessing
Yeah.
maybe because the turbo controller you might have missed it, but it wasn't shiny. I was like,
Yeah.
dang, but it really looked like it. Like I started flipping out over here. I was like, oh my god, he got it. He just didn't even notice. I clipped
I'm
it and
glad
I went to just tell you, like, drop that clip in there and be like, hey, look.
that would have been
It's
hilarious
over.
if you did that. I would have been like, what? What do you mean? What do you mean I got the shiny? That'd been funny. But
Instantly.
I really enjoy this because I don't have to do anything. Like my hands are free. It's just doing its thing. Like it's awesome.
Yeah.
I enjoy it. Um,
And then the blessing is you don't even have to organize your PCs. You could just
Nope.
open the Pokédex and you're done.
Yep. Now I probably will look at my actual Pokemon. I don't know why. I'm just a hardhead whenever it comes to that. But
I don't like it in this game because it takes forever for like the pictures to pop up.
yeah.
Like I would have it on the stats just so I could like check if the star was there because that would load up before the Pokemon model would.
Yeah. You are
The PCs used to
exactly
be
right.
super slow in this. Also, is that a fossil fighter background? Pokemon fossil fighters?
It is actually. I thought it was a cool background. So it's like might as
Awesome.
well. It's Fossil Week, so might as well.
Yep. That game was awesome. It was one of
It
those
was.
DS games that like everybody basically knew.
Yep.
But like nobody ever really heard of before it came out. You're just like, wow, it was a good game.
Oh man. They're acting nuts today, so I'm super excited about that. Nothing there.
I did quite a bit of DAs while I was watching Shine.
Did you?
I did a lot of Zapdos because somebody in chat said that they got a Zapdos, and it inspired me to go try for Zapdos. And oh my
Let's
gosh,
go.
I'm getting a reminder of why these DAs are so annoying.
Zapdos DAs are.
I couldn't even complete the DA.
Seriously?
Yeah, it was supposed to be like those DAs I never really struggle with, but that day,
Yeah.
like the NPCs were messing me up like royally.
Yeah, and that's whenever it sucks so bad. It's just like I shouldn't. You shouldn't struggle with NPCs because there should be some type of AI, but they could be that they set up the AI to do bad, just not necessarily like completely destroy you. But
I feel like they just gave them the Gen 4 AI where they pick a random move.
Probably,
and I'm like,
I can definitely see that.
Like at least the Pokemon AI now has like they know what's super effective and what's not. You know, like
Correct.
they just decided not to implement it in that way.
That needs to go there.
Also, what's with the Diglets in the back of this place?
You know, I've been trying to figure that out too. I don't know why those Diglets are technically there. Like, I don't know
It's got
if
like
they
some
are.
statue, like if it's some legendary, secret legendary.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't even think that it was explained in the like.
You know,
I don't know.
because what dug all the tunnels in this? They didn't dig tunnels in this. It was Scarlet Violet, the Earthworm, dug
Yes.
tunnels.
Correct. Yeah, that's where all those ginormous holes came from. All right, one more
The
for
beak
you,
worm.
and then we'll stop. So now shine for you. How'd that one go up? Don't you know that?
Been raining a lot here, and I'm worried.
Has it?
I'm gonna camp the mailbox tomorrow, and I'm just gonna sit there till it comes, and I'm gonna be like, "This damage, take it back."
There you go. Because it shouldn't be damaged. Why does both of those go up? Both of you need to go down one. Down one. It's 30. So
And the
let's
round
check. Get it right. And those are shiny.
Ugh, take it.
Close you out. Oh, and Applin in chat. Just realized Applin in chat. I don't need it, but I am going to try to pitch it. All right. So reset you.
Do you remember how many encounters that Regigigas was again?
Regigigas was, hold on, I can't remember off the top of my head, but it was, oh come on, 524 encounters.
That's one you love to see happen early.
That's exactly right. Because that one, you know, doing soft resets are, yeah, soft resets are okay. I just would rather not do them.
The DA.
Yeah. Alright.
No apple for me.
I put this in the wrong spot, but that's okay.
I'm
didn't get the
interested that
apple?
you defeated
Oh.
the Shield Elite Four with a Mesprit.
Yeah. It was that was
Did you grab it from a DA
funny,
and we're like, whoa?
yeah, I just used it. I just went through again just to change the mons that I had.
That's cool. I kind of want to change mine. I want to run through the entire Sword and Shield with like whatever Pokemon I want, so when it loads up the screen, I can see them all there.
That would be really cool. Oh come on.
Just put a Hello, a Lugia,
And they're either.
and then the dogs, and then a Celebi.
Okay. This one's in the right spot, so this one though. This one's not in the right spot, so I'm going to resave.
I ended up getting in contact with one of my friends. I hadn't talked to him in a while.
Yeah.
To see if he still had his 3DS capture card thingy.
Oh,
I know he had a
that-
DS with a capture card like on the back attached.
Yeah.
But he said that he lost it. And I was very sad. Yeah. It must have gotten stolen. It's like it's
that would be
like that.
Yeah. Somebody jacked him for it. That would have been a better way of saying it.
Because I remember to get those on the DS, you have to send them. You have to send them in.
Yeah.
And then they'll like do the attachment themselves.
Yeah, if you do it a lot of times, there are some people. Yeah, there are some people that will do them themselves. I would worry that I was gonna mess it up.
I was replacing laptop screens at 10 years old. I would have been down.
Nice. Back to it.
My little sister stepped on my laptop screen when she was born. She was baby. So I had to replace.
Yeah. Back, because I forgot this one needs to be saved. I think I did save it, but I'm going to save it again just to make sure. All right. Oh, these full odds fossils.
Yep.
It's a sad thing, but then it's just like, well, you know, it is what it is.
Nope. And another reset.
Huh.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna give you the fly with the
Stitch back.
Yeah, I might have to stop after this though because of the thunder. Yeah, it's getting louder and more frequent. So
There we go. Uh-oh. And I've missed way too much. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't even looked to see if I had any shiny so far or not. I've been looking at other things, but oh well, be all right. Something is off. Why am I? Why is it? Hmm. I think it's picking up something that's not supposed to be. There's no way that it's that much faster.
Your text speed on the bottom right game is on slower than the top left.
I wonder though, is it slower or faster? Because that's my bottom right one. My bottom right one is the one that is fast, or it has more encounters, and I stopped them both at 30, so I'm a little confused. So I'm thinking that it might be picking up something else. I'll just have to count them once I go in there. It's just weird. I'll stop at 60 just to make sure. Just don't know what else it would be looking at, because I got that whole sentence. You received Arctovish is what it should be picking up, and unless it's getting it confused with the Dracovish, but I don't think it's not doing it every time. So I know.
You have it auto counting?
Yes, it is auto counting.
That's sick.
Not even touch. That's what I mean. Like, I'm not touching anything. It's auto counting, and it's also my turbo controller.
That's freaking awesome. I don't count because I miss the counts anyway.
Well, and
it's not
that's
an
what.
accurate number when I do it.
Yeah. Well, and that's kind of the reason why it's like the auto counter works perfectly, as long as it picks up what it's supposed to. And then with the turbo controller, like it just makes it go by so much faster. I'm not gonna break my thumb pressing A. Sorry.
I was like, what? Oh.
Can actually save my thumb a little bit.
It didn't hit me till I realized that I'd just been pressing A to no fossils.
Are you serious? Whoops.
Oops, indeed. That's not shiny.
Alright.
Oh.
Oh, we're about at 60 on this one, so I'm gonna check and see. All right, Jay, thank you for the shout out for Ananta. Greatly appreciate that.
Thanks, RJ. On your face. Sorry for ranting in DMs earlier, RJ. I was in a very ranty mood.
That's what it was. Okay, stopped it too early. I'm gonna do this.
I need to stop sitting on my leg. I've lost all the hair on the side of my leg.
No.
It's just all cut. Yeah, it looks like I've shaved half my leg.
That sucks.
Yep.
Yeah, you know that like part of your thigh that like has no hair?
Yes.
It's like my leg.
I'm so sorry.
Like, up from my ankle to like my calf. Hair gone.
Alright. Jeez. All right.
Nobody's yet to notice in real life.
I'd love to see it. See, and that's what I knew. This one's 3 off for some reason. This one's 3 off. Did this one actually get 60? Or 30? Excuse me. That one actually got 30. So I need to actually take off 3. And then we're going to go and do 3 more just to make sure it's the same. I knew something was off. I just don't know why it did that. Arctovish. And one more. It would be cool if this one ended up being shiny, and I might freak out.
One shiny, two shiny.
Nope, no shiny.
Shiny blue shiny.
Alright. Let's go through these just to see. No. No. None of those. Shiny. Oops. And same thing with these.
Monkey and drum.
Nothing.
Bum.
Nothing. Nothing. Oh, no problem at all, man. I streamed yesterday. Yes, I know. I've seen that you streamed, and I was trying to get in there. I was so super busy yesterday. Me and my wife went out for our 10-year anniversary yesterday, so that's where I was. But I'm glad that you got your stream on yesterday. All right, and there is a Azuriel in chat. Azuriel in chat. I'm gonna try to catch it. All right. Start this again.
Your turbo controller has me questioning my skills right now.
Why?
I'm here like watching myself tap A, and I'm thinking like watching yours and see how many encounters you get. I'm thinking that I can go faster.
I'm gonna need you not to destroy your thumbs. Playing an oh, you played an hour of Mario Kart. Let's go. Well, how did Mario Kart go? Hopefully, you got you some dubs. Finished fourth in some of the races. Well, ain't bad. Ain't bad. I would have probably finished last in every race, so it's okay.
I remember I tried doing Smash and Mario Kart on stream once, and it just couldn't happen. The input delay was so terrible.
Yeah, it's never usually that good.
It felt like playing with my eyes closed.
Yeah. What? Man, that's rigged. Straight up rigged. How did nobody catch a Zuru? It's a Zuru.
Only you went to catch it. And PCG doesn't like people in their own chat.
You're right. You're correct. It's gonna like me, dagnabbit.
Also, did I send you the message that the Poke Daily sent me when I got that Kartana? It was like, PCG's not rigged.
Yeah. You did. I seen that.
Nice.
Looks like we're getting somewhere. Ninja Turtle ad, let's go. RJ got a Ninja Turtle ad. That's hilarious. Takes me back to the
one
good
was
old
actually
days.
like very satisfying.
That's right.
They changed up like seriousness of it, but at the same time, it felt really good. Like something I would have loved as a kid.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Right up my cartoon alley.
Yeah. RJ, I'm glad that you're back. Hopefully you enjoyed your Ninja Turtle ad. Hopefully it was good. Gave you some excitement.
I can confirm the turbo is not faster than me. After multiple testing, it just feels that way because you have numbers on the screen and I have nothing.
Yeah.
Josh,
What's
done
going
like
on?
1,000 of these already. No idea.
Yeah. It's okay that you don't know. If you don't think about the numbers, then it's actually probably better for you anyway. Not gonna lie. Hater bought a Joe CD, Ballads of the Broken, and then a Morgan Wallen CD, one of my favorite new country singers, his One Thing at a Time album. Nice. Yeah, Morgan Wallen is pretty cool. Morgan Wallen's pretty cool. So we are. But I hope everything is going well, Josh. Hopefully you are doing well. Hopefully you getting back ready for school. When do you start classes back? Favorite song of his is Last Night. Last Night is a good one. September 2nd. Y'all start later than we do. We start August 26th.
Yeah, holy moly. Holy moly.
Hold on. But Josh, are y'all year round where y'all actually have 2 breaks? Like 2 big breaks, but not like a true summer break? Is that why y'all start so late? Or do you have... No, you're not? Y'all do start late then. So
Yeah.
when are y'all supposed to get out? Like late June?
My sister gets out in June, like at the end of June, and
Yeah,
then
so-
she starts at the beginning of August, or like in the middle.
Huh. Yeah. Well, that's because we start August 26th and we get out, I think, June 9th, I think is our last day. I think that's right. So, I don't know. We'll have to see. I also just bought my mom some onion rings. Let's go. I know I didn't have to, but I was just being nice. You're so nice, Josh. So nice.
No, Brian. I'm weird. I like Funyuns, but I don't like onion rings.
I'm the same way. I would, even though
I don't know what it is.
I love onions. Love onions. But for some reason, I don't. I will eat onion rings, but it's not something that I would always want. So
I don't know. Everybody says that Funyuns are onion rings.
they are not.
I mean,
Even though Funyuns have
they
onion
just don't
flavor,
taste
they
right.
are not onion rings. Just say
Yeah.
kind of expensive.
Flavor is different from a food.
Correct.
Because a grape flavor is not a grape. Same with orange and all that.
Exactly. I'm right there with you. All right, did this one get all the ones I was supposed to get? I think this one is one off. I bet you it's gonna be one off this time.
I'm the funniest guy. I like all the fruit flavors that I don't like the actual fruit of, and I like all the fruits that I don't like the fruit flavors for.
It happens. Why is that one? That
Like
one is
mango and
getting
peach, I love the flavor, but the food, I just can't.
I actually love the fruit and the flavor of both of this. I was just drinking Arizona flavor called Orangeade, which I never ever had before. Oh, nice. Orangeade's really good.
Mango's the only thing in the world I think is too sweet.
Yeah, the actual fruit.
Yeah, it's very, very sweet. It's almost a sweet bitter to me.
Yeah, it's a possibility. Love mango. I am not a passion fruit guy though. Don't like passion fruit. I don't like the flavor of passion
That's
fruit
where
at
we're
all.
different. I love the passion fruit. I will have a smoothie of a passion fruit.
Like, I don't know, I think that's too sweet.
Only thing that bugs me about that drink is the bunch of seeds.
Yeah.
Every little pulp has a seed in it.
Mm-hmm. Alright, that one can be reset.
I used to think dragon fruit was the coolest fruit, and then I tried it, and I thought it was nasty.
How many songs are on the Morgan Wallen CD? I'm gonna say 14. No, 13. It's 13 songs. Yeah, I don't know. I don't mind, and that's the thing. I don't mind Pope. Like, it's just I don't know. Higher, well, then 16. It just I don't know. It's just one of those flavors. I think it's because I actually had like, even though I know it's not the same passion fruit alcohol, and I threw up after drinking it, and so now, even though I know that the fruit and the flavor are not the same, yes, I want to know, Josh, like it every time I even try to take a bite of passion fruit and I eat it, like I start to gag. It's weird. I don't like it. 36 songs on
That's
the
me
album.
with a
That's a lot of
certain
songs.
smell of a margarita.
Mm.
A certain margarita. If I smell that, I'm out.
Really?
Man,
Jeez.
the worst ever drinking night. That little margarita. I thought it
That
was so
stinks.
good. Forgot it was alcohol. Not just the smell. Reminds me of the next day.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, if you have a stomach virus, don't drink.
No, that's probably a bad idea.
Yeah, drinking gives you stomach viruses. So, like, if you drink and then on top of a stomach virus, what does it give you? A super stomach virus?
Mm. Great question.
But I remember I didn't want to be left out of that party day, but I wasn't feeling great.
Yeah. There we go. All right. I'm gonna be right back. I actually gotta go charge this. And I'll be right back.
Yep.
Okay. Let's get this started. Boom. Boom. Come on. All right. Still, the Arctovish is going up too fast because it's reading something that's not supposed to be. Or maybe it's just reading it faster than it should be. I don't know. We're on track now. Hey, new spawn popping up in chat. Can we get lucky with this hot pip in chat? So that we can get a shiny.
I've secured a broken pro controller for my brother.
Let's go. That's awesome.
It's got stick messed up, but hey, as long as I'm not moving, I just need to hold the buttons, yeah.
I was about to say, it's not going to make a difference. You shouldn't be moving anything, right?
Yeah, the only thing is, I had to see if he lets me borrow his GameCube adapter, because it's a GameCube thing.
Oh. Yeah.
He's not answering my second text, he's busy. But if I remember correctly, he doesn't play Smash with GameCube anymore.
There you go. That should make it easy. Shouldn't have to worry about it. All right, I think we're on time now. Definitely rigged this time.
Yeah.
Nobody can.
We all threw something.
Dang it, PCG.
Hey.
They did.
I need that blessed tier 2 emote.
Oh, it finally down.
I don't think I've missed any shinies in this short amount of time.
One day I will throw that big ink puffer in chat. It's like my dog is acting wild. She got zoomies or something. Hey, what are you doing?
6 hours and 8.
For a download?
I'm gonna upload it to my Google Drive.
Yeah.
It started out with 6.5 hours. Now it's down to 16 minutes.
Oh, okay. Why is Morgan going to swear if he's supposed to be a country singer? Why not? You can swear and be any type of singer. Even children, even kids singers can cuss. Like, it just doesn't, like, it's the consistency of how much they use. So, it's one of those things. But just because you're a country artist doesn't mean that you're not going to swear or use vulgar language.
Do they do table colors or table numbers?
Table numbers. Okay, colors. I know this rapper named Lil Day Day, and he's very young and cusses way too much of his music. So there you go. It happens. Dracovish. No, Arctovish. Well. No. And it.
Shame on you.
Bro, he's only 15. What? That means his parents don't care. I ain't gonna look. That's the thing. I don't. If they want to cuss, they can do all the cussing. It don't affect me at all, and I don't care. Oh, it did it again, didn't it? It added one that it shouldn't have.
You don't need that. Put it back. It's not to play with. Put it back.
He needs to stop rapping the way he does, but I can't tell him what to do. That's exactly right. You can't tell him what to do because he's gonna do what he wants. All right. So let's check this one because again, I think it's one more or one less or something. I still don't know what this is reading. It's making it do extra. One less. Dang it. I mean, I could become a singer, but I don't want to. There you go, Josh. Hey, show off them vocals. Show off them vocals. Go ahead and do your thing. All right. All right. Let's check these. See what we got, ladies and gentlemen. What if I actually talked like that? Would y'all still watch me if I talked like this?
Yep.
Okay. I guess that's a good thing. I'll do that. And we'll check this one. Let's see. I also got some new shoes and some N1s. I like them personally. Yeah, the N1s ain't bad. Honestly, you know, they're high quality for a low price. Is what
I used to have some N1 slides that were probably the best slides I've ever had in my entire life.
Yep. Their slides are.
I only recognized that brand from that slide. Didn't know they made an actual shoe.
Yeah.
But oh my god, those slides were comfortable.
Telling you that people knock N1 but they make some quality stuff.
People knock Skechers just because it's Skechers. But let's be honest, Skechers has dropped some cool shoes, but just because of that S, it ruined the entire thing.
You are correct. You are absolutely right. Skechers is one of those brands. I probably will never wear Skechers. I had some whenever I was younger, but they do those shoes are probably some of the best. And like people talk about New Balance and stuff like that, which New Balance is great. Evie, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into the Ink crew. People talk mad junk about, or people are always about New Balance, and they are comfortable. But I would rather wear Skechers than New Balance.
We're sending somebody in
Evie with the raid.
I'm Yuki. Take care of you.
Oh my gosh.
Anybody else want to
Evie
negotiate?
raid.
I knew
Cat Friend, thanks for the follow. Shelton, thanks for the follow. Thank y'all so much for coming in and hanging out with us. Let's go.
No, I can't wait.
Let's go. Thank you so much for the raid. If you guys don't know me, I am Terrell, aka Gaming Inc. I am a Pokemon streamer. Evie, how is everything going? How was your stream tonight? What were you streaming? Looks like you were streaming some Sword and Shield tonight. Light, thank you for coming in with the raid as well. You wonderful people, you. Thank y'all so much. And we actually reached our follow goal. Thanks so much. Pump It Up, thanks for the follow.
Hey, Salt, can you please run into me?
Hi, I hope you're having a good stream. Get them fossils. We are trying our best to get some fossils.
I talk first.
Pinky, thank you so much for the follow as well. The chicories are adorable. They are super cute. But thank you so much for the raid. That Piplup is just running in circles, and I love it. Love it. Seriously, that Piplup was getting after it. But guys, if you don't know Evie, definitely drop her. Where's it at? I forgot my shout out command. Drop her a follow. Amazing streamer. I've been in your streams a couple of times. Thank you so much for the raid. I greatly appreciate it. But definitely drop her a follow. Drop them a follow. Excuse me. But we're trying our best to get some fossils. We're working on Arctovish and Dracovish, two of the last two of the Sword and Shield fossils that I actually need. So definitely, if you guys want to join in on this fossil week hunt, I think it's a great one. I think this is probably one of the best hunts that I've done in a while. I enjoy this. So definitely join in. And Evie, if you need to raid and run or raid and lurk, whatever you need to do, and also you guys that came in with the raid, definitely do so. We're here. We're streaming. We're going to be here for a little bit longer, probably another hour and a half or something like that. Who knows? We'll see. All right, but let's get into some more of these fossils. Let's see what else we can do. But again, thank you guys for the follows. Thank you for the raid. Greatly appreciate it. All right. So I need to actually update my goal. Thinking about that. I can do that while I am doing this. All right, so we're going to do some more resets for these. Boom. I'm geeking because I checked the profile and the PNG has a shiny Dragonair on. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. That's legit. That's awesome. Alright, so let's update the goal. It's supposed to automatically update, but it did not. Starting to go. Is that why? Oh, I see. I see. Pink noodle.
That a blind man.
How was it cute? Was it cute? Tell me it was cute.
It worked.
Nice.
I had a complete shock. I was like, oh, Chikorita, follow. I went on the profile and saw a shiny Dragonair. How wonderful.
Lovely. Lovely. Welcome in, Raider. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the raid message. I whip my leaf back and forth. Hey.
I think my favorite part about that Chikorita emote is got to be the jump left face.
The jump left face?
Yeah.
It is cute.
Face on the Chikorita. Yeah. I love it.
Yep, that's it. That is exactly the look. That is the best.
Cuter. My jump pluff is a little excited.
That won't let me.
Put me on in chat. Chat. I'm running very low.
I'm telling you. I don't know what. I seriously don't know what's going on with this Arctovish. It's about to get on my nerves. Love Vesta in chat, ladies and gentlemen. Love Vesta in chat.
This would be a good Pokemon to get a Mega in the future.
Yes, actually, it would. That would be really awesome.
No Great Ball.
But if you guys are not a part of PCG, exclamation mark Poke Start to get you started on your journey, exclamation mark Poke Catch to use your Pokeballs, or Poke Catch with whatever Pokeball that you have. We're going to have to check these Arctovishes again. I bet you we're going to be 2 off. We're going to be 2 off. I don't know why. Every time it does it, I'm not paying attention. Which is the worst. So I feel like I'm going to have to actually start paying attention now. But I don't want to. I just want to sit here. I'm not. Now, I got to ask this question. Anybody can answer. I'm the only one that caught it. Really? Seriously? Still rigged. Do y'all approve of the shiny colors for the fossils for Sword and Shield? Do y'all like the colors, the shiny colors? Do y'all like them being the same? I guess is a better question.
Yeah, I guess. I like it.
Because I know a lot of people are like, well, they should have been different colors, and I'm like, yeah, I can see them being different colors, but I think like it gives them some distinction from the rest of the fossils.
You mean like how the Lego pieces, like the Lego pieces should go with each other?
Exactly.
That color, and then the others like mix and match even the shinies. Yeah, that would be cool.
Like I think that would have been cool. Though. And that's the one thing. Like that's what pops out like from those shinies, just like that purple, and the fact that they are just like you're talking about, their Lego pieces, they all fit together. I feel like they should be the same colors. And I think that's one of the reasons why they did it that way.
Yeah, I'm just disappointed we don't get the other half of that dino.
No. It would be really cool if like each one of these should match like perfectly. None of these match perfectly. None of them at all. So to be able to actually have the true fossil would be really cool.
Yeah, I wish they'd just give us the option, at least. Like, sure, you can mix it, but if you wanted to make it right, you could do that too.
Yes, I think that would have been awesome. But
I think we were all convinced that Arctovish was the right fossil. So we realized
it is probably down. Yeah, it is probably the closest one that would look the same, that would look right. But then, yeah, you look at it, it's just like, hold on, wait, it's tilted, it's backwards, so it's not right, not right at all.
Now here's the thing: would an Arctovish have the personality of a Dracovish? Because they have the same head.
But maybe because it's attached at the wrong part, then it's not gonna have the same one. I don't know. It's like it.
Because I like what Dracovish acted in the anime. But I can't
Dracovish
see
was
Arctovish doing that.
No, Arctovish. I think Arctovish. This is gonna be funny. I think Arctovish should be very chill. Yeah.
He strikes me as the type of piranha that can't swim. Like if you chopped off some of his fins, he's gonna try and get to the food, but he's gonna fail as he's trying.
Maybe, just maybe. All right, let's see how many we missed this time. 3 again. It's 3, not 2. 3. 3. It's 3. Uh, 47. Alex, thank you for coming in with the raid. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. Hope you are doing well this evening. I love it. Trying to get me some fossils. Some shiny fossils. Not having the best of luck, but we're only at 150 for, or about to be at 150 for each, so you never know.
They by far win my favorite raid messages.
It is a good one. Amazing raid message with an amazing emote.
Yes.
Okay, so let's see. Now we should be good. No, I don't want to do it. All right, so let's check these out. See if any of these are shiny. Don't think they are, but I also didn't pay attention the whole time. Alright, none of those are shiny, so we're going to do that. Get you on there. We're going to do the same thing here. Oh, I don't want to do this. Pokemon. No.
Look, here's your baby up here on the floor.
No shinies there. Alright. Get it started. 150 for each. No shiny so far. So we're gonna see what we can get into. But right now, nothing. Oh, stop vibrating. What's this? Oh yeah. Downstairs. Alright. Back at the top. Let's get some more in. That one going, and that one's going. Go. $151. The original. Either one of them shot.
Lock. Let's see.
Oh man, I'm telling you, man. I agree. I'm super pumped about this. Don't have to do anything. Just sit here and chillax. It's great. Oh.
I'll be right back. I'm going back.
Okay. When you get back, I'm gonna open up a card pack for reaching the follow goal. Reset that. So we are going to 180 for these. Usually what happens whenever it becomes nighttime. Hey man, where are your pants?
Hey, pull that up now. Pull them up. You don't get in trouble. You need to go into flavor to find flavor. So watch me. Stop. Go find a toy.
Why is that one faster? It shouldn't be that much faster. They should be going the same speed. I don't know why that one's so much faster.
I'm here.
He's
Having a
here.
coffee.
You had what? We're gonna open up this secret Scarlet and Violet Paldea Evolved pack.
Nice.
When we get to 180 encounters. I could open it right now, but I will just open it right now. It's not a big deal. While this is scrolling through.
You have to go turn that one on with the remote. Don't sit over there. No.
I forget that those are a thing.
Say that again.
I forget that those exist.
Oh
Like the
yeah.
first one, second one,
I need
third.
to put it in my bio or in my thing, my message, but I just always forget. All right. Well, let's open up this pack and see what we get. Oh, Nazi, you want that code card?
Yeah, nah, it's okay.
You sure?
Not right now. Yeah, you hold on to it.
Okay.
I went to that place my brother works at, which is Rocky Sports.
Yeah.
They do Pokemon card tournaments there, and I was talking to the people that host them basically, and they said they were down to teach me in person or whatever. And I'm okay, sick. So I gotta go over there some kind of card day, and
An
learn,
actual
a Charizard deck.
Oh, that would be nice.
Yeah.
Did it again.
Because I was talking to them about buying a Snorlax stall deck to learn with that, and they said that for newcomers, that's a really hard deck to do. And they basically explained to me about like the gimmick of that deck, and I love it. But I can see where they're coming from, and I want like some kind of experience in the card thing first.
Yeah, before you
a deck like that.
Yeah. Makes sense.
So they said the really common one that's easy for beginners to use is the Charizard deck that is going around right now, like Obsidian Flame.
Oh, that's good.
And I also found out you cannot use any type of Pokemon cards.
You
Kind of
can't?
screws me a little bit. No.
Oh,
They all have the little, like a letter or something at the bottom left to like say they're set or whatever. And that's the only things that can be used. They have to have a matching icon.
Well, that stinks.
So what it makes me think is that, man, these people that are going to Pokemon card tournaments are putting so much money on the line.
Yes, they have to be.
But then they're also smarter with it, and they're buying pre-built decks online of like the people who already pulled the stuff that were able to get that. Because like I looked at the Snorlax deck and it was $60 online, right? But it's all the like hard things to pull plus like everything you're gonna need.
Yeah.
And I'm here thinking like, how are these people like just making profit off this? Like they've got to be spending like mad money in cards just to be getting like that. Like maybe it's a way to like get your collection up while also doing business. I'm not sure.
Maybe.
But I don't understand it when I'm trying to think of how I could do that. I do that a lot. I put myself in other people's shoes and see, like, can I do this? How can I do this?
Yeah.
And then that's where I end up getting stuck a lot. And I end up needing some kind of research. And then when I do, that's me leaving it up to somebody else too. And then, like, I get stuck in the search of Google's. Like that college thing the other day. And I was going through like 1,000 things, and they were taking me other places, and I couldn't just find out the information I wanted. It was like a whole hunt.
Yeah, it's the one thing about online searches are great because it's like quick and easy, but we say quick and easy because it's accessible, like super accessible, but it doesn't always give you exactly what you want because they're going to lead you down other paths that you don't want to necessarily go down.
Now, I worry about AI, but not like other people do. I worry about it ruining traffic and it not being able to be separated correctly.
Yeah.
Because if people go online and search up art, they're going to want to see genuine art, not AI art, or they'll look up AI art. You know, but everybody's putting it under like art and then it's spamming that, you know? They didn't make any AI to prevent the AI being separated. And now the little bit of AI that has gone out is literally spreading like wildfire.
Yeah, I was looking at something on Twitter. Somebody had done some AI where it was a man and a woman in a bed, but then the woman like turned into two dogs, and then like it was just because everything just got I was like, this is weird, and I don't like it.
AI like videos are like telephone game, like where you tell someone something and then they go into something else gradually over time.
Yes, that scares me. I'm not gonna lie.
What scares me worse is when they get it correct after doing all that, like the Will Smith eating spaghetti thing over years. Like they've now it's not perfected, but man, that is some genuine progress. Like from to be created out of nothing off of like a computer, dang. And none of it sounds complicated because everybody thinks everything can be just done with technology, throw it in technology, and it comes out done in the technology. But there's people behind there creating the little bit of code that actually does the stuff, which is the mind-boggling part that makes me feel like somebody sticks their hands on my neck and starts shaking, strangling me.
Let's try this again. Oh yeah. Before I start this one, I am going. Actually, I can start it, and then I'll open the cards or look at the cards. All right. So we're gonna start this one. Boom, boom. There we go. This one. Morgan, Regan, what is going on? Thank you for coming in to my YouTube stream. Hopefully you are doing well. We are going to look at some cards. I'm just going to do it in my webcam, so we're going to see how this goes. I don't think it's going to do too well because we got a Lightning Energy. We got Pineco, Meryl, Mankey, Delibird.
These cards look fire with my green screen.
I know, right?
I don't know. They all look like hollow, like a reverse.
Superior Energy Retrieval. Sudu Wudu. Pelipper. That is a Trapinch. Nope, Tropius. Couldn't see the T. Tropius. Quaxley. And that is a reverse hollow Quaxley. And a hollow Sableye. Hollow Sableye. Not too bad. Literally a ghost. Not too bad. And it was also a hollow Tropius, so two reverse hollows and a hollow. So not too bad.
Natalie has a collection of Gengars over the years.
Thanks, Morgan.
It's like my favorite thing to do.
Yeah.
Find a little Gengar inside of my pack to give to my sister.
That's pretty cool.
One day I'll get a good jumbo art.
Yeah, I'm hoping that I need to actually get some of the Paldean ETBs.
Fates.
But that would be next when we get to 500 followers. Maybe we'll do another 24-hour stream.
If you're gonna get Paldean Fate, I recommend the Japanese if you don't mind other sets besides English.
No, I've actually gotten what was my other Japanese set that I ended up getting? I can't remember off the top of my head.
Just because of those God packs, man.
Yeah.
It's gotta be so surreal.
But I've opened Japanese packs before, which they were actually really nice.
I've never opened a different language of pack, but I've gotten a bunch of language cards over the garage sale years.
Yeah.
Some of my favorite cards are in Japanese, like my Espeon, light Espeon.
Ah, nice.
My cousin bought an Umbreon and Espeon Prime, like once the Pokemon boom happened again, like when Logan Paul did his thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm pretty sure those cards price skyrocketed.
Really?
Huh. Yeah, and I thought it was really funny. Like the Prime things are like really wanted now. It looks like this 8.5 is going for $400 of the Umbreon Prime.
Oh, jeez.
Which is cool to me, but it's so sad because when I said I wanted to collect Pokemon cards, like when I was little, my favorite were the Prime.
Yeah. I actually need to look.
Because of course it was in my era, my Poke era, my Heart Gold Soul Silver hype.
That's normally how it goes, right?
Yeah. The ones I remember specifically were the Feraligatr and the Typhlosion.
Yeah.
There we are.
Looking at
such
the cards, the cards that I have in my deck. I'm trying to think. I don't know how. So what I do is I actually use, what is this thing called? TCGcollector.com to keep track of all the Pokemon cards that I have. And all together, I have 1,600 different cards. No, excuse me. Wait. I have a total of 3,000. And thank you so much for the sub, Regan. I have 3,081 cards, total cards. And there are 1,600 unique cards in the deck. So I have a large amount. And I had to upgrade my box because it was getting a little full. So I had to get a bigger box to put my Pokemon cards in. I have 2 binders, and 2 of the zip up binders actually have my most valuable cards in them, I guess you'd say. So
Yeah.
it's,
You know what I just now realized?
what
Feraligatr doesn't have any Pokemon cards.
does he not?
Now, isn't that crazy? He's got Pokemon cards, but like nothing special. He's got an EX,
actually,
right? But that EX is like the only thing ever.
yeah, that is true.
It's only $30.
That's
I see that in my
crazy.
future.
And actually, looking at that card on here, that EX card, which is from, let me see if I can look it up. Feraligatr
If I had to go with that
EX,
Feraligatr
stage.
card, I'd go for Feraligatr Neogenesis. It's also
Ooh, that
quite
would
cheap.
be nice. Yeah,
And it's the
they
original.
actually have that card, that EX card, as $125. It's probably the most that somebody has sold it. That somebody's probably sold it for.
But it was what do you call it? Graded or no? Loose.
That is graded.
Wow. That is
So
very cheap. So did this Pokemon X-ray stuff really lower all the amount of Pokemon cards like value?
yes,
Because like every single Pokemon cards that I'm like looking at that like used to be very pricey is like gone down.
yeah, it's their prices have dropped drastically, just based on that. Yeah, market price 125. The lowest, actually, I'm actually wrong. The lowest price that it's been sold for so far, which and this is in perfect condition, is $74.99. The highest was the 150, 151 actually. Excuse me. So not too bad.
Yeah. I feel like I've made mistakes with these like newer sets when
Yeah.
like there's still those things that are never coming back, like from back then that I like still missing.
Oh my gosh.
But like I don't
Yeah.
like thinking of them because they're way too out of the league. But now since like this drop stuff occurs, like then it like clicks that thing in my brain back on. It's like, hey, you wanted these, remember? No, I don't.
Yeah, that's true.
I want my Snorlax, and that's it.
What is the most recent one? The most
When I win the
recent
lottery
one,
later, I'll get Feraligatr.
is that Fusion Strikes? I guess that is the most recent one. Is from Fusion Strikes.
But I'm so disappointed that that is a starter and it doesn't have the love that it
Temper Force.
deserved.
Yeah,
If you look at Gen 1 starters, they got all the love, right?
Oh yeah, TCG has forgotten about Feraligatr.
Gen 2 in general.
Yeah.
I feel like I can't get enough opportunities to find my Gen 2 cards that I want. Like, I'm a Jumpluff card collector. I love my Jumpluff cards. I got my Soul Crush when I went to a card shop and I saw like all the other Jumpluffs I was missing. And then I was even more crushed when I saw the prices. This place was selling all my like treasures for like $10 each, and I was like, "How dare you? These cards are worth like thousands to me." I was stunned.
My most expensive card that I have is do you remember what was this? This is the Undaunted expansion pack, the expansion cards. They had where you had since you had the two legendaries, they got the Kyogre and Groudon Legend, where you basically have two cards that fit together. Well,
That
I
was
just
in
got
the Prime series.
Yeah, I just have the Kyogre. But
yeah,
that card,
I had the Lugia. I don't know where the hell it went. I had the bottom half. It was the worst.
That card is by itself is worth $65. I was like, darn it, that's nice. But So they did the same thing, and I think they're all like, because even the Heart Gold Soul Silver, I had, which is kind of sad. They had the Ho-Oh Legend. I, but it's again, it was 2 cards for 1 legend.
Yeah.
Very sad. I just got the bottom piece.
Yeah. Exactly.
But
I'm so salty. That's why I got a vendetta against Lugia in Pokemon cards. That's why when Silver Tempest came out, I tried a couple times.
So it sucks. But same thing, like I don't mind the ones that have the two legends, because you at least get to see the legend. But the one that's just 1 legend, but you got to get both cards to see the whole
Dude, my
thing.
Lugia, you could literally like see his tail, and it was like the worst. Lugia
It's the same thing for
bottom.
that's the Ho-Oh that I got. I just got his claws and his tail is all I got. But it kind of saddens me because they did a Dark Ride Cresselia legend. Sorry. Oh, you had the. Well, at least you were lucky and got to the top.
No, but I was the Lugia one. The funniest thing is the top is there's nothing. There was nothing.
That makes no sense.
Here, look. I remember I just had the tail.
Morgan, you said what's the most? Exactly yeah. Morgan, you said what's the most underrated Pokemon? Underrated Smeargle. Only. Yeah, I remember that now. Yeah, it's just his tail and the wings. Yeah, that sucks.
So disappointing. It looks like you got the coolest thing ever. It could have been.
Yeah, it could have been awesome, but nope. Got the wrong part. Smeargle is the most underrated Pokemon, only because Smeargle is my favorite Pokemon. The one thing that sucks about Smeargle is the fact that he is very weak. No matter how you EV train it or whatever, it's like gonna be weak. You know, its HP's super low, things like that. But it can learn some amazing moves. You know, just got to teach it to it by using Sketch. But it can be a super powerful Pokemon, as long as it doesn't come up against a fighting type. So yeah, but I'm very proud of my collection that I have. Some of these cards I've had for a while, since I worked at Dollar General. Gosh, that was 2010, 11, 12. So 2013, since 2013. So I'm actually pretty excited. So it's been over 10 years. So I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with these. Am I actually gonna use them? Am I gonna sell them? I don't really want to sell them, to be honest. Missing one again. RJ, the Gimme Go raids. I don't even know if I'm gonna participate in the Gimme Go raids. I might try, but I don't necessarily need it. It would just be cool to do it. Go back, go back, go back, go back. Do one more. Alright, so let's see if any of these are shiny. None of those are shiny, so we can reset this. See if any of these are shiny.
I appreciate you being a god doctor. That means you guys black all the time.
Don't think any of these are shiny. So we're gonna research.
You want to guard us from lizards, birds,
boys?
Frost. The air. Pokemon Go is being rough to me.
What do you mean? Oh, you talking about the eggs?
Everything. The whole game in general is just like it's trying to like kill itself. I don't understand why Niantic doesn't want to keep playing Pokemon Go. And like just make it better, and then we'll all play. Just fix the battle system, and everyone will start playing again.
They're not. They aren't gonna waste their time nor their money on doing that. They know that they know that they are making enough money to sustain themselves because people are still playing. Not as many people as before, but they know that people are still playing. So they are just like, you know what? Doesn't even matter anymore.
Sadly. They dropped that like return for the Mega Rayquazas or whatever, but I had to get 5 like research tasks or whatever, but all my Pokestops are super far.
Oh jeez. That sucks.
Plus, I had to have Pokecoins for remote raid pass, so I couldn't partake.
I didn't even.
Because my
I didn't
community
even
doesn't
try.
time up.
Yeah. Don't remember which one I started with, so that's good.
Also, there was Shadow Suicune raids today, and I tried doing one of those. I sat at the raid for a good 15 minutes, going in and out, seeing if anyone want to join, but it's a shadow raid, so it can't even be remote raid pass.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I got like one other person, but it was group.
Yeah.
He just ended up talking to me about how nobody does raids, and I was like, yeah, I know.
Duh. We know that already. That's why I'm sitting here.
I say that, and I look at Pokemon Go, and there's another Shadow Suicune egg starting over there.
Wow.
That'd be cool. A shadow shiny Suicune.
That would be really cool, actually.
Wish they just let me like base the power off my own Pokemon. Or something. Let me do it alone. In a world where people are complaining about friends, you're gonna leave your game you need to have friends. Everybody's complaining that that's what they're missing, but that's what you're putting them. Yes, that's like ultimate gatekeeping. It's like worse than the rich.
No, it's not you.
The rich do it to sustain their status at least. What's their excuse?
They ain't got one.
I got a blast in 30 minutes. My friend watches Game of Thrones with me, but they are very tired today, apparently.
Nice.
They want to go to bed after.
Well, that'll be fun though.
Yes, very hype. This is the episode. The all-time hype episode. At least I think.
Do you have
Who knows?
Crunchyroll?
Me? No. I got a special website though.
All
It's
right.
just like
Well,
Crunchyroll.
the one thing I'm gonna say is this. This is a Crunchyroll original anime, so I don't know if it would be on there, but it might be. It's really actually really cool. And I finished watching the first season. That's all that's out right now. It's called God of High School.
I think I stopped watching that around like the ending of the first season.
Oh.
But it was fun. I liked it.
I
I don't remember why I stopped watching it.
Yeah, I enjoyed the build up. I don't know if because all that's on Crunchyroll right now is the first season. That's the only thing that's on there.
Yeah, I like I think I got to where like the homies were fighting or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I watched them like be homies still, and I was like, okay, cool.
Like
but I don't think I remember much else.
It ends really good. But I don't know like if there's gonna be a second season, how they're gonna how that's gonna build. Like how that's gonna what's gonna happen. Because finding out who's whose powers these people have is kind of cool to see kind of how it works all together. But
now I don't mean to spook you, Gaming Inc. But if that show doesn't have a season 2 already, I'm kind of worried about it. Because I think, yeah, I watched that at like the end of my high school, which was I graduated 2021.
Oh, this is the first time I've seen it, so I'll check and see. Let me see when it actually dropped. If it doesn't, then I guess we're just gonna be SOL.
I mean, it could always still drop. I mean, like Tower of God took forever.
Yeah.
Let me see when Tower of God came out. I remember like listening to that opening all the time. But like I listened to it in high school.
Oops. I didn't mean to do that.
Originally aired June 2020.
Yep, never mind then. Yeah, I was just
but you see, Crunchyroll take their time, but they also don't like certain things that like get leaked or something.
Yeah.
Because Tower of God had its date for like 2 years ago or something, and now it came out, and it's still airing, type of thing. It's not just like all released out. It's still airing, and I'm like, what? Like I'm loving it, but at the same time, like I had to rewatch the whole season 1.
Yeah.
I was lost. I felt like I was watching a whole new show.
Wow. I'm hoping that they the thing is it's got high ratings, so I'm hoping that they decide to do something else with it. Because I thought it was really good.
What I've been watching recently is Bleach. I've actually been watching.
You started from the beginning.
Yeah. But the thing with it is it has filler, and I got lost from the transition of season 1 to season 2 because they had a lot of filler at the start of season 2, and then I ended up skipping a part that I didn't need that I needed to watch.
Oh yeah.
But I caught my spot again. I just haven't gotten back to it. But I was grinding it. Like I have had nothing to do, and that's what I've been doing. Just cuddling in bed and watching Bleach.
It's a really good one. I love Bleach. That is probably like my second favorite anime.
Wow.
Like I could watch that over again. But again, there's supposed to be one final part that's supposed to be coming out, but I don't know if it's gonna come out. Like that's kind of where we're at, and I'm kind of sad about that.
Like after 1,000 Year Blood War?
Well, they haven't.
'Cause I know that that's the new stuff.
Yes, they haven't finished that part. They haven't finished the ending for that, and that's going to be the end of Bleach, but they have not finished it.
Oh.
So I need them to finish it so I can rest easy. Because this whole waiting to see what happens kind of stresses me out.
Yeah, that's why I just I don't know when I was gonna be able to watch Hunter x Hunter ever, so I just read it. No regrets. That is the best manga ever. But I don't know. I'm based. It's probably the most manga I've ever read.
More than I've read, because I haven't read any.
I've gotten impatient and ruined some endings with mangas, right? But
yeah.
I've never like gone full manga. But I had to for Hunter x Hunter. I didn't know that there was an entire thing behind that is not talked about. The anime is just one person's story. The book has like everyone's story.
Yep.
That's like watching Harry Potter but not following along Ron or Hermione.
Yeah, because it like you're only seeing Go's story in the anime, right?
Yeah.
Like that's the only person.
You see each of them.
Well, true. Yeah, that's true. But meaning like it's based on him, and that's why it goes through. But like there's, I heard that there was more involved in the manga.
You could tell they were trying to wean away from Ash. Sadly.
Yes.
They were like, hey, they want his dad, but we don't know how to make this guy. They put him in one episode, and you know where he was? On the phone with his mom. The end.
Yep.
Ash was late, of course. That was the biggest debate ever.
Oh man.
Same thing with My Hero. That ended and they didn't show his dad. And the author said that he would. Like that's some bait to the max. Like why do you gotta do that?
Because they're mean, hateful.
Rude.
Yes, ma'am.
My thing is, if you're gonna craft something so beautiful, why not perfect it?
Yes,
Look at Tame Impala. Look where it gets him.
Hi. Love you. And missed nothing, did I? No, I don't think I missed any shots.
You know what I haven't missed? Any shines. I stopped.
Did you stop?
Yeah. I've just been watching. Been keeping track. Going back and forth, looking at yours. The clicking, man.
I remember so you had left, and you told me about seeing that you had spent some money.
It's the same thing with Briefcase Simulator.
It is.
Get tired of clicking.
You're gonna tell me about like after that.
It's good for sleeping. That's it.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
It really is. I don't know why. I struggle to sleep. It's 4 a.m. and I just start doing a couple briefcases and I'm done after the third one. It's like counting sheep, but really slow.
I will say, at least this is like the resets aren't bad.
You are zooming
here.
You are zooming, in my opinion.
Especially doing 2 hunts at the same time. Like, it makes it so much easier.
Like, I felt like I was going slow, but like in reality, I wasn't keeping track of my encounters. So I could very well have 1,000 encounters in that department right now, and it doesn't feel anything like it. One, because I'm not paying attention. and 2 because they just do so many, and then you don't have to do so much.
That's exactly right. Like I don't know.
Isn't that weird? Even in games, we sometimes turn out lazy. Like instead of running around doing eggs, we're just like, I want to sit here. I just want to sit here. What in our brain makes us want to feel that way? That's where I need to attack.
Take the easy way out, but sometimes the easy way out's not a bad thing. Now I think my Dracovish has gotten, I don't know. Make a head.
There's only one place taking the easy way isn't that, and it's GTA. Because if somebody shoots you, you don't want them to get the kill on you because your KDA is going to go down. So
absolutely correct.
Take the pill. I remember being so petty. I literally did it all the time. I would waste my own rockets on myself to protect my KDA. I would do everything but let someone do it.
Nice.
Be like, oh my gosh, you're in a rocket motorcycle chasing me in the sky? Throw sticky bomb on self, blows up. Nice try.
That's too funny.
It'll cost me $20,000 to repair my car, but guess what? I did it anyway.
You ain't getting nothing from me.
I might disappear as a Pokemon streamer whenever GTA comes out. Not gonna lie.
Turn into a GTA streamer.
I will be doing a subathon for sure. And that timer might even go past the sub timer because like I'll be having so much fun.
Yeah. No, it's not a bad thing.
Like I might have to make it a crazy kind of subathon. Be like, if you sub once, you add 10 hours to my clock.
Jeez.
That would be the most painful thing by like day 83. You're just like, oh.
Yeah.
It's like, where were you guys when I needed you? I see it happen all the time. I need to do a Twitch cleaning, but I feel bad doing that.
Do a what? Twitch clean?
Yeah, because I follow too many people now.
Well, so I have learned. I'm probably like, unless you've done something to me, I'll keep the follow on there. But I always gotta go back through and turn off the notifications. That's what irks me the most because I have all these people that are showing up. I'm like, I don't even know who you are. So then I go and I'm like, okay, I just keep the follow, but I'm gonna turn off the notifications because I don't really care that much.
My thing is the Twitch recommended for you doesn't recommend it any bit, right?
No. Does not.
Like everybody that I want to watch is basically at one viewer right now, like all the way at the bottom. Like I'm just like, what?
Yeah.
I have to open a list to see them. You know, like what if I'm streaming and then like nobody can see me just because I'm in another tab, you know, because the recommended's all wrong.
That's true.
I have people stream here that I never even watch. I just follow because I support. Like Jinxie, I like what he does with his streams, and I support him. So I followed him, but like I never watch him. But he's always at the top with 55,000 viewers. You know, like I feel like he doesn't need another walker right now, and he's doing all right. I'm supporting him by following, but I don't need to be in there right now.
I agree. Completely agree.
Like I'm weird. I always like finding those streamers that like stream how like you find them like they should be streaming, you know? Not like Kaisenai, he used to stream, right? He does still sometimes, but half of them he's talking into his camera, asking chat like whatever they're talking about, you know? Like it's at some point it's like you need to do something else. I mean, I get it. At that point they're high top streamers. They can't just like create new ideas every single day. And their mindset is all our streamer mindsets, which we have to have our consistency or things are gonna go downhill.
Yeah. But sometimes
with them it's a bigger scare.
Yeah, it's good to change things up every once in a while.
But that's why I love watching GT and like his clips or whatever. I feel like he does what he's liking on stream, and he does it when he wants, and he vibes with his people and genuinely like does stuff to bond with them instead of just saying chat chat chat. You know, he'll pull up their clips and go over with them and say, "Oh, I like how you did this, and this is the clip of the day or whatever," and this stuff. You know, I like that a lot. So I put my follow out to him. I don't really watch him. I'll see his clips, but it's a support follow. You know.
Oh yeah, that's exactly right.
Had a very ranty mood today.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't hear ranting. I hear concern, and I hear, love. You want people to do things the right way, which is awesome. No, I don't want another fossil. All right, let's check these. I think we'll do 30 more. We'll stop at 300 today. I think 300 apiece is good for one night, and we'll see if we might stream tomorrow. I don't know, but if we do, it'll probably be a little bit earlier. But definitely. So Tuesday, I am going to be shiny racing Sarcastic Jacob, who's hilarious to me. We're gonna do a bing. So technically, I won, but I don't like technicalities.
He was sick.
So the reason why is because we didn't start it early enough, so we had to flip a coin to see who won, and I won. So technically, I won, but I didn't get shine.
Yeah, Banana feels good.
Yeah. So
you know what?
So
what? You can't always go back to Frankie and be like,
"Oh, I know," and that's probably what I'll do. I did hatch a couple of my eggs already, but that's probably something that we can definitely continue later on. Just do another Masuda race, but you gotta find time to do that.
We gotta call it the Frankie's Vengeance.
Yeah, because he probably will destroy me, which I think would have happened this time if we would have finished it.
You're so humble, even the Orange Jesus comes to you.
Oh,
man, it's random. You always think you're gonna lose. You're too humble, man.
sometimes, man. I will not. I will not.
Do it.
I can't. Can't do it. My brain won't let me.
Who's gonna stick up for you? Who's gonna stick up for me?
I stick up for everybody else. I don't worry about myself. I try not to.
See, but what happens if the person who sticks up for everybody else, no one sticks up for the person who sticks up for everybody else? You have to do it too, man.
Nah, I'll be alright. My wife scolds me.
No one deserves that love more than you, man.
My wife scolds me about that anyway. So,
damn right.
But yeah,
and that's a good wife.
I think this is a great start to Fossil Week. We're gonna see if we can get these two. I'm hoping. So so me and Sarcastic Jacob are doing a bingo card. And I'll have more information on that once we decide kind of what's going to be on there and stuff like that. But we're going to have 3 different categories that are going to be on there. It's going to be typing. It's going to be shiny color and egg group. So we got 3 different categories. It's actually a 3x3 grid. So should be. It's trying to do something quick. Huh?
No, go ahead. Sorry.
I don't know. I was just gonna say it should be a quick hunt, which is what I'm hoping for. Something quick. Whoever gets it gets one. horizontal, vertical, or diagonal 3 across, they win. But you can only put one marker down. Inke in chat. Inke in chat.
So this is a terrible ADHD thing. We think something, and then sometimes we'll think that we're gonna forget that in our head, and then we accidentally blurt it out.
That happens a lot to me. Yes.
I'm sorry.
Happens a lot to me. It's almost 9
I even
o'clock.
have these times where I like ask myself in my head, I'm like, did I say it out loud?
And the
I
crazy
have
thing
to like
is,
scare people a little bit to see if they're like catching it or something. I don't know.
see how they respond. Like if you said it, are they gonna react to it? Yeah.
Yeah. So like when I interrupted you, I like kind of quieted myself down, but then you heard it, and I was like, oh no, he stopped talking because of me.
Technically, that's what I do. I do stop talking because it's already at 274. Ain't no way. Did I black out or something? Sorry, I done 4 encounters for those. I don't believe it.
Yeah, it's zooming. 100 encounters an hour. Not even 150.
No. Yeah.
About.
Pretty close.
Yeah, math's not my strong suit. You got to give me those numbers.
It's already one ahead. Gonna do it. I'm gonna go ahead and move that backwards. Okay. Because it's off. And I gotta. This is gonna be.
The poop is how I knew we were gonna be good friends.
The poot is amazing.
Once you said it's always funny, I was like, I like this guy.
It's one of those things. You gotta laugh. You gotta laugh at everything because if you don't, that's when people get crazy.
Yeah. I remember I didn't watch a lot of Twitch streams. I just watched YouTube streams and a lot of YouTube, and then I would like I wanted to always like do Pokemon streaming or whatever, and then I got a capture card, and then I was like, okay, I'm like, where's like place to stream or whatever, Twitch,
Yep.
and then I started like watching a bunch of like Twitch streamers or whatever, but like none of them were really like speaking to me like you were, so I stayed a long time, and I learned the Pokemon ways of streaming.
I don't know. I don't even know if I know all that, but you know.
Heck yeah.
I just love hanging out. That's what makes it so much fun. Is just hanging out with people, being able to talk and just have a good time. I'm doing my.
And in the meanwhile, you make a safe space on the internet.
Yeah.
Which is something rare.
Yeah. Most of the time, you see a lot of people just bashing people and.
Comments are a great example. You can just go in any comment section. Is that shiny lax? Did you get one?
No. It's the lax in the center.
I thought that you were showing off. That you
it does look shiny though, but it ain't shiny. I do have some shinies in this thing that I was shocked that I got.
I made you send me your list.
Well, I got some more.
Did you have a Kangaskhan?
You won't. I got a shiny Beware. I was excited about that one. Got shiny Beware. Actually, let me look at my list again because I know I ended up getting some more.
Why does a Cottony look like he's got feet?
I don't know. I actually don't know. I did get it. I evolved my shiny Charmander into Charizard.
Nice.
You've seen that.
Just gotta sleep with it.
Yeah, you basically it just stays in the bed. If you sometimes I don't mean to, but I start it on my nightstand, and so but it doesn't pick me up, so I have to move it to the bed so it actually picks up my sleep pattern and stuff. So it pretends like I'm like dead asleep, which I know I'm not. But
if I didn't use my phone to go to sleep, I still would.
Oh, I
really
evolved my I evolved my primate into my shiny Mankey into a primate. So I'm pretty pumped about that. I got a shiny Golem. Something else that I just recently had. Oh, this. Speaking of Chikorita, I actually did get a shiny Chikorita as well.
That's sick. Have you gotten any Totodiles?
I don't have any shiny. I do have. Yes, I did. I got a couple. I actually
what kind
have
of
a
sleeping
low.
pattern do you need for those so I could force my phone into that kind of pattern?
Um.
You have to wet the bed. That would suck.
that would be funny. I actually don't remember. Hold on for a second. This is not right. I need to go back one.
I can imagine like kids showing off their Pokemon to each other and like crying when they see that one guy's got a bunch of water types.
What is he doing? You don't want to know. It is in the slumber. It's the slumbering type, so it's the deep sleep.
So basically, I'll never get it.
You never know. You never know. I didn't think I'd get it, but I've gotten.
I don't sleep for more than 7 hours max, unless it's a crazy day when I accidentally fall asleep in the daytime.
Well, and it's not necessarily based on how long you sleep, but like it's like your REM sleep is what it's focusing on. Like that's the thing that it sees. All right, let me see. This is off again, but that's okay. I can at least see. Okay, we're good. So this one's there. No shinies, because I didn't think I saw any anyway. No shinies for Dracovish. And let's check Arctovish.
Maybe he doesn't know. And if you don't, but that's still, if you don't know, if you don't want to be in it, then that's still like, then it's
okay.
Good indication.
If they'll start fresh on Pokemon Sleep, that's okay. Starting fresh is fun.
All right. Well, we did not get lucky today. No shinies for the start of Week of Legends or Week of Legends. Jeez, Fossil Week. Week of Legends was last week. So, but great start. 300 encounters a piece, I think, is a great way to start out. We will hopefully do more. Good night. I hope you have a good night. I hope that Game of Thrones is amazing tonight.
I hope so. See you later.
See you, buddy. Thank you for coming and hanging out. So what we're gonna do is we are actually going to send some love over to let's see. Let's send the love over to Big Jake. Big Jake is actually streaming Fossil Week as well. Let's do exclamation mark raid 1 if you are not subbed, exclamation mark raid sub if you are. Copy that raid message. And let's show some love over to Big Jake. He's like an awesome person. He brings the juice. He has a lot of energy. And he's just a great all around dude. So definitely let's go show him some love for Fossil Week. I don't know if I can find him. Why is it not popping up? There he is. All right, but thank you guys for being here. Thank y'all for being so amazing. Again, let's go show Jake some love. It looks like he's doing some arching, and he's also shiny hunting for Poiple as well. So he's doing a little bit of both. So definitely show him some love. We will talk to you guys later, and I love you guys. Peace out.